Hello friends, the today topic I'm gonna take is binomial theorem. Why do we use this theorem? The use of this theorem is very simple. How can we expand powers of binomials? For example, if we have this question x plus y power 5, x plus y is a binomial, x plus y is binomial here. And how can we expand this power of binomial using binomial theorem? Although we have one more method that is called Pascal triangle method, we can use that too, and the description of that particular video will be in the description box. So let's see how can we expand this binomial using this binomial theorem. But before that, you need to learn about these two different words. What is combination and what is factorial? Because if you don't know these two things, you won't be able to learn how do we use binomial theorem. So let's move. What is combination? Combination is denoted by C mathematically. And if we have 5 different things and I want to choose 2 out of 5, then how many ways I can find these values? If I want to choose 2 values out of 5, how many ways are there I can choose it? The method is this will be equal to 5 factorial, 2 factorial, 5 minus 2 factorial, means 5 factorial over 2 factorial and then 3 factorial. You are confused, what is this factorial? For factorial we use this sign. So first let's see why how did I write 5c2 equal to this value? What is the method? The general formula we have, out of n, if I want to choose r, then the formula is n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial. That is the method. That's a formula. If I ask you, how do I simplify this value? So the formula is 3 factorial over 2 factorial. 3 minus 2 means 1 factorial. But the issue is, how do I simplify this 3 factorial, 2 factorial, 5 factorial? How? What's the method? Let's learn about factorial now. If we have 5 factorial, then the method to simplify this is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. We stop till 1. After 1, we don't write anything. So if we simplify this, I will get 120. If I want to simplify 2 factorial, 2 times 1 means the answer is 2. If I want to factorial of 3, then 3 times 2 times 1 means the answer is 6. So 5 factorial is 120, 2 factorial is 2 times 3 factorial is 6. So if I simplify this, 120 over 12, I will get 10. I repeat, how do we find like 10 factorial here? What is the method? Or you can take one easy math formula like 4 factorial. 4 factorial means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. The answer will be 24. In this case, 3 factorial is 6, 2 factorial is 2, 1 factorial is always 1. So the answer is 3. And remember, my dear, one more thing, 0 factorial is always 1. I'm not going in detail what is combination and what kind of questions you need to solve in this question is only this one. So let's move to the questions now directly. Okay. So how this binomial theorem help us to expand powers of binomial? First thing, What is binomial theorem? Binomial theorem, let me take the general form. X plus y, if we have this binomial and the power is n. Remember, this n should be a natural number. N is a natural number. Then how do we expand it? The binomial theorem is nc0 x power n y power 0 plus nc1 x power n minus 1 y power 1 nc2 x power n minus 2 y square, and so on till the last value. What's the last value here? ncn x power 0 and y power n. I think you're confused, like why this is so. Let me take one example, you will get it easily. If we have x plus y power 3, then using binomial theorem, how can I write this? 3c0, then 3c1, 3c2, 3c3. That's it. After this, I will write x power 3, then x square, x power 1, x power 0. Then we have y. Start from the end. Y power 3, y squared, y power 1, and y power 0. Because the sign in between is positive, so all terms will be positive. Now simplify this. 3c0. How do you simplify 3c0? I told you, my dear, the formula 3 factorial over 0 factorial, then 3 minus 0 factorial means again 3 factorial. 0 factorial, I told you 1, 3 factorial over 3 factorial, so I will get 1 only. So this 3c0 is 1, x power 3, y power 0 is again 1. Let's find out the value of 3c1. 3 factorial over 1 factorial, then 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 means 2 factorial. So 3 times 2 times 1. 1 factorial is 1, and 3 minus 2 factorial means 2 factorial is nothing but 2 times 1. Means the answer is 3. So 3c1 is nothing but 3 x square y plus, how do you simplify 3c2? 3c2, 3 factorial over 2 factorial, then 3 minus 2 factorial. So you can rewrite it again. 3 factorial, 2 factorial, then 1 factorial. 1 factorial is 1, so don't need this. 3 factorial is nothing but 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 factorial means 2 times 1. So 2 times 1 got cancelled. I have 3. 3xy square. 3c3, if you simplify this value, you will get again 1 times x power 0 is 1 and y cube. So the final answer is here, x cube plus 3 times x square y plus 3xy squared plus y cube. This is the answer. This is the expansion for x plus y whole cube. What you need to remember, my dear, you start from 3c0, you go till 3c3, means the upper value and the lower value both should be same. And if there is power 3, I will get 4 terms. First, this is second term, this is third, and that is fourth. Let's take more example. You will easily understand. We have this question, x plus 4 power 6. So how do we solve it? x plus 4 power 6. So we always start from 6c0, 6c1, 6c2, 6c3, 6c4, 6c5, and then 6c6. We start from x power 6. Why? Because first number is x and the power is 6. Then x power 5, x power 4, x power 3, x squared, x power 1, and x power 0. Then we take 4, 4 power 6. So start from the end, 4 power 6, 4 power 5, 4 power 4, 4 power cubed, 4 squared, 4 power 1, 4 power 0. Now because the sign between them is positive, so all the terms will be positive. How do you simplify this? 6c0. If you simplify this, 6c0 is nothing but 6 factorial over 0 factorial, then 6 minus 0 means again 6 factorial. So I will get 1. 6c0 is 1. Or let me tell you, my dear, one more thing. nc0 is always 1. Remember it. And ncn is also 1. X power 6, 4 power 0 is 1. 6c1, my dear, 6c1. So how do you simplify this? If you simplify using the formula I am doing here, 6c1, 6 factorial over 1 factorial, then 5 factorial. So if you simplify this, I will get 6 only. 6x power 5 y power 1 plus 6c2. So let's simplify 6c2 now. 6 factorial over 2 factorial, then 4 factorial. So 6 factorial is nothing but 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So if you simplify everything, I will get 15. I repeat, if you simplify 6 factorial over 2 factorial times 4 factorial, I will get 15. So write it 15 x power 4 times 4 square, that is 16. And my mistake, my dear, this is not y, it's 4 power 1. So let me remove this. Here it is 4. This is time 4 plus 6c3. How do you simplify 6c3? 6 factorial, then 3 factorial, then 6 minus 3 means 3 factorial again. If you simplify this, I will get, I guess, 40. Let's see how. It won't be 40, it will be 32. Let's see. 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 3 factorial, 3 times 2 times 1. Again 3 factorial, 3 times 2 times 1. So this 3 times 2 times 1 get cancelled by this. 3 times 2, 6 will cancel 6. What is remaining? Only 20. So 20x cubed times 4 cubed. And 4 cubed is what? 64. Plus 6c4 is equal to 6c2. My dear, let me tell you one more formula. The formula is NCR is always equal to NCN minus R. I repeat, NCR is equal to NCN minus R. Let me take one example. If we have, for example, 5c3, then this will be equal to 5c5 minus 3 means 5c2 means 5c2 is equal to 5c3. And if you don't want to remember this formula, you can write 6c4 and simplify this. That value will definitely come 15. So 15 x square multiply with 4 power 4. 4 power 4 is 4 times 4. Simplify this. You can use your calculator. 4 times 4 is nothing but 256. So 256 plus 6c5 is nothing but 6c1, and 6c1 is 6 only. 6x 4 power 5 mean 5 times 4 is 1024. So times 1024. One last term. 6c0 is nothing but 6c6, and that is 1. So 1 time x power 0 is again 1, and 4 power 6 is 4096. Let me remove everything down. You can simplify everything, and that will be your final answer. The final answer is here, x power 6. 6 times 4 is 24, x power 5. 15 times 16. 15 times 16 is nothing but 240, x power 4 plus 20 times 64 will give you 1280 and x cube positive. Next value we have 15 times 256, that is 3840 x square. Next 6 times 1024, this is 6144 x, and the last value is 4096. So this is the expansion of x plus 4 power 6. This is the way how you can solve this. Next question, y minus 3 powered 4. How do we simplify? Same method. So let's start. Y minus 3 whole powered 4. We start from 4, 4c0, 4c1, 4c2, 4c3, and then 4c4. Stop now. I will take y first and y power 4. So y power 4, y cubed, y squared, y power 1, and then y power 0. Start from the end. It's 3 power 4. So 3 power 4, then 3 cube, 3 squared, 3 power 1, and 3 power 0. Now the problem is with the signs. The sign between them is negative. It means I will take the sign alternatively. First term is positive, second is negative, then positive, then negative, then positive. Simplify this. 4c0 is 1. So we have y power 4, 3 power 0 is again 1. Minus 4c1 is 4, y cube times 3. Positive. 4c2, what is value of 4c2? 4c2, let's find out. 4 factorial over 2 factorial, then 4 minus 2, again 2 factorial. So this value is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 times 2 times 1. So 2 to get cancelled, I will cancel 2 and 4 by 2, so that is 6. I'll get 6, y square, 3 square is 9. I told you, my dear, 4c3 and 4c1 both are same, and that is 4. 4y power 1, 3 cube is 27 plus 4c4 is 4c0 and 4c0 is 1. So 1 time y power 0 is again 1, 3 power 4 is 81. This is y power 4 minus 12y cubed plus 9 times 6 is 54, and we have 4 times 27. 4 times 27 give me 108, 108y plus 81. So that is my final answer for the expansion of y minus 3 whole power 4. This question, the next question you will solve by your own. Let's take this question as well. Same method, same procedure. So how do we start this? 2x power 4 whole power 4. So we start from the power 4c0, 4c1, 4c2, 4c3 and 4c4. First I will write 2x power 4, 2x whole power 4. Then we write 2x power 3, then 2x squared, 2x power 1, and then 2x power 0. Then we have 4. Now 4 power 4 from the end, 4 power 4, 4 power cube, 4 squared, 4 power 1 and 4 power 0. Because the sign in between them is positive, so all terms will be positive. 4c0 is 1, my dear, I already told you. 2 times 4 is 16 x power 4. 4 power 0 is 1. 4c1 is 4. 2 power 3 is 8. Then x cube. Then one more 4 is there. 4c2. How do you simplify 4c2? Because I already told you, but take it again. 4 factorial, then 2 factorial, then 4 minus 2, 2 factorial again. If you simplify, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 and then 2 times 1 again. So which value I will get? 6 here. If you simplify this, 6 times 4x square, then 4 square is 16. How do you simplify 4c3? 4c3 is equal to 4c1 and that is 4. Then 2x and then 3 times 4 is 64, and the last one is 4c4 is nothing but 4c0 and 4c0 is 16. Sorry, is 1. 4c0 is, my dear, 1. So 1 time 1 time 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 256. Now simplify. 16 x power 4 positive. This is 4 times 8 then times 4. What will be that value? 4 times 8 is 32. 32 times 4 is 128. Next value. 6 times 4 is 24. Then times 16. will give me 384 in x square. Positive. 4 times 2 times 64. 4 times 2 is 8 times 64 is 512 x. And the last one is 256. So this is, my dear, the binomial theorem. Using this theorem, we can expand any binomial power natural number. That's it, my dear. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. All the best.